other end of your reins, right?
Yep.
So you are driving your horse to contact quite literally. You are driving to contact. Right. Now when you want to round him up, you make the back push a bit harder so that you can take more rein off him. So you can make him shorter. The way you do that is the half halt, the outside rein, and that if you turn as well, it adds, the cat's sitting out there, it adds more strength to your outside. Yes, so block a bit, push a bit, block a bit, and give a bit. Yes. Oh, shh, shh, no, she won't do it. Of course, the dog is actually hard. Don't make the noise. Just old and silly. Shut up. Rose. Wild dog.
Control your beast.
Yeah, I reckon. She won't. She just does it. Forward, and you close your fist, and then now you'll feel the horse coming to your hand. And then it relax your rein. So when everything's based on that. Then the other thing everything's based on is rhythm. So you keep the same rhythm. They have to be straight, and then they must be relaxed. They must be loose and relaxed. When they give their necks and their backs, that's the looseness and relaxation. Now just a bit more walk. Let's do a bit more walk. We're going to make him round in the walk. So you can feel him sort of drawing you. And block, close your fists. So you can say don't trot. Yeah, close your fists. You brought him to your hands. Your hands can tell you how fast to go. Right now, make him look along the line you choose. So if you're going to the right, flex him, roll your right wrist. That flexes him. And your left rein will turn his legs. Because now he's in a bit of a leg yield. Yeah. And again, turn him again. Or, ride the squares is always good too. You do the right angle. Yeah, and the horse will, and when he obeys either rein, when he flexes, you give. When he pushes away from your outside pushing rein, you give it as well, and your horse will just drop down. Right. He'll just yield round your left leg. Now your right rein will bring his shoulders. It's like going to bring the right front leg half a hoofs. It's so hard to say that. 2 inches to the left with your right rein. Move his front leg on, off, release with the right rein. And soften. There, feel him give. So give both your reins. Soften your hands. Let your hands fight. Yeah, he'll just keep going deeper and deeper. Now that's where the horse is on one track. They yield. You can see they yield the pole, yield the neck. When they yield the pole and yield the neck, they eventually yield their back. And you can see that you rewarded the positive reaction to your aid. So do it again. Now he's popping up, so block him. Watch him. Push down. Right leg, right rein, make him give. And then relax your arms. See what he does. There he goes again. Now push him into that. That's your horse. Don't let him pop up. Push him, close your fist. Push him, close your fist. Push him, close your right fist. Don't let him pop up. And relax. So you say no to one, yes to the other. Yeah. Now that's a horse pushing into your hand, flexing, and you can feel how he's drawing you forward. The same, now relax the reins, and then you do it again, and then you do it to the right, and then you trot and you canter, and then you have it beaten.
A bit more of a personality.
Block him on the outside, move him, flex him. Find where he lets his neck go. There. So you're bringing him round on a perfect circle, ideally. Right? So every step of that circle, of a curved line, involves a little arc. So you roll your right wrist, little fingers towards your opposite hip. It's quite invisible. So you can be blocking like this, you can be flexing, blocking, rocking, relaxing, you can be doing all of that barely perceptible. And the horse must draw you forward, same as they draw you towards a fence, but they must never pull. So you make the motor go, you control where the organism goes, and you control the speed. Yep. And you always give a little bit when the horse responds positively. Yeah, now keep him connecting like that. Now feel how soft he is. Now just roll your right wrist, he'll bend. He'll flex right. Just roll towards his neck, yeah, and flex him, move him around, play with him in an experiment. He won't care, because he's rounded, he's coming towards your hand. He'll let you do all sorts of things. Keep the rhythm, keep the push. They let you do stacks and stacks of things. Yeah. Keep your back a little tight. Now, when you, like in a test, when you want him to stretch, just let your rein out, let your hips move left and right, and and relax your back. And that's for the response. That's a good response. Now, the grey horse, it's very hard to do that first little bit, right? he's probably had lots of gadgets on his head and lots of bits in his mouth, right? Because that's what usually creates the problems. So he curls back off the contact, right? So when you understand what the contact is, which you just did rather well, then you know how to fix the non-taking of the contact horse. And contact is not strength. It's got nothing to do with them strong and pulling, nothing to do with us strong and pulling. It's connecting the horse to your hand from back to front. Now tighten your back, start to bring him forward and gather your reins. And then you make them go exactly where they're looking and look exactly where they're going. All of it very simple in principle, so hard to do. Good though. You've got, and your body's in really good position. If he backs off your hand and try to get your elbows a little closer to your body, try to stretch up a little bit taller and think dressage queen, please. Right? Yes. Good. And that's what you have to do so much more when you ride flat work. When you are out of the saddle, you've got your upper body and your legs are your prime driving aid, because you go with the horse more. When you do your flat work, you sit down and you feel like you're backwards and you push the horse out away from you. Yeah. Now push a bit, take a bit, make it a little rounder. Tighten your back, legs, leg, and rein. Right rein, right leg, ears go down, relax. Go down with him, let your hands relax. Good, there. Now keep him like that. Now play with a little bit of flexing, see if he goes deeper. Roll your left wrist, left leg, left rein, see if he goes deeper. See if he gives more. Yeah, he does. Super. Now you're doing all the little tests. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Don't let him pop up. Tighten your right rein. Don't let him pop up. Tighten your body. Close your right fist. Don't let him tighten. Don't let him tighten. But move your right rein, and you'll fix it. And give again. Yes. There. Now flex him and turn him. And you've got to watch, because this rein has a distinctly different look about it. The left hand is a little bit strong. You're holding your elbows slightly different to your right rein. Just see if you can make it the same. Yes. Then you'll find when you want to flex him, your little fingers will roll towards your opposite hip and you'll use a bit of left leg. Whereas what you want to do is this. Instead of doing that, pull your elbow closer and roll your thumb over. Okay. And that'll make, now then he'll feel you flexing much more easily. Yes. Push him sideways with your right leg. Push his belly out till he wants to look inwards. And then you'll have an outside rein. Make him leg yield out a little bit, flex him. Now you've got an outside. Now tighten your back, make him a little rounder, kick the block, and relax your hand. Make him round, little kick in the block, make him a little rounder. And then a little flex here. Find where his head and neck should be on that circle, and there, and soften. And again, push in there again. Block release, don't let him pop up, don't let him tighten in your hands. Push him, block him, release him, soften, flex. Let your left rein. Now that's where you should start. Yeah. Now big steps. Suddenly you feel him wait for you. So as soon as they round up properly, they'll wait for an aid. And then you say, right, now let's go. And 1. And don't let him pop up. And 1. Keep finding the spot. So then you can really ride them. Because dressage is not a sedate sport. Horses should power. Give him round. Block release on the outside, but flex. Round my right leg. Move his neck. Find where he should be. Move it again. Find where his neck should be, where he's comfortable. Now push over from left leg to right rein. Make him rounder. He's still too tight. Tighten your neck so he's not swinging. So just push him. Watch the white cat. Love the white cat. Round him up. Right leg, right rein. Round him up. Tighten your back. Right kick, take. Kick, take. Tick, take. Move his front. No, not faster. Wait till he rounds up. Now soften your hands and do big steps. Loosen him. Now loose hands. Now big steps. Hup, 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 hup. There, that's better. So then their movement comes out. They roll along. Don't kick him down again. Kick him down. Rounder. Right leg, right rein. Rounder. No, not faster. No, not faster. Rounder. Now bend here. Move his neck around a bit. Make him loose. When he's loosening, big steps. Now, hup. Outside rein, go a little bit. Yes, let him do it. See, we don't trust them. A whole lot of this stuff is knowing the theory, forcing yourself to do it, and trusting your horse. Yes. That's better. Now, the big step, keep him connecting to your hand. Without bringing your hand or your elbows back, you're going to bring the horse forward to your hand. Now you lost him here. As you push him, don't lose him. Round it up. Round. Look out for the pinto coming through. Rounder. Round's a cutie pie, this little horse. Rounder. Yep, keep him round. Keep rhythm. Hit rhythm. Legs. Legs. Leg, then hand. Then relax. There. Flex him a little bit. Loosen him. Till he wants to be there. Trust him. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Then now he marches. Yes, that's where they start. And now you feel a bit of swing. Round your left leg. Just check out where the pinto is. So now steering right rein, or steering round your left leg. Left hand has to be the same as the right. Put your left hand down a bit. Straighten your elbow. Make your elbows the same. It's just a roll of the wrist. Push a bit. Take a bit. Neck rein him in a little bit. When you go to the left, you can always... Oh, Pam's saying, on your own. Are you on your way? Yep. Flex, release. Yeah, watch that left hand. Zoom in on the left hand. The elbow. It just spoils the picture. Yeah. Keep it, try and make your hands the same. Now, roll your left wrist, make him soft on the inside. Play a little bit. Play towards his neck. Put your hand down a little bit. Now play, yeah, leave it there. Now, use your leg in your own. Don't pull your elbow back. We have to have, everything has to be the same. Yes? When you don't, yeah, there. Feel him there now. Now, and again, don't let him pop up. Don't let him accelerate. Don't let him pop up. When they lift their neck by themselves, they're always wrong. Yeah, they lift their neck when the hind legs lower a little bit. Good. Always loose. Yeah. Now make the circles. Make everything harder. Go around the edge. Do 10-metre circles and things. Or 12. I'll say 12. Now don't draw back. See, when you tighten that left elbow, he'll tighten up. Just keep it relaxed. Just flex it. Just push towards. Go towards his neck. On, off, relax. Yeah. Now give it. Throw it away again. He won't. You don't need it. Yeah. He'll just do it himself. Yeah. And then now push sideways with your right leg, like a little leg yield, a bit of right rein. He'll want to look to the right. And keep doing it. Yeah, then now you found where he wants to look right. Let your left rein out a little bit. Yeah, don't hold him. Yeah. If you hold your left hand back, he can't bend to the right. So as they start to bend correctly, nose to tail, the outside gets bigger than the inside. It's mechanics, really. Now tighten your back, block, release. Yeah. Now he's just pulling. His neck's getting longer and longer. You're allowing it. See, if they're loose and soft and flexible, you'll feel when they start to pull, and you'll do something about it. If you're used to a little bit of a dead, a tight neck, you don't notice them changing. Right? See, you feel he's got a lovely soft contact there. So whoa, look out. Oh, he's right. He's used to it. Oh, he's an eventer, of course. See, if I was picturing a pure dressage person, they'd be having a hysterical fit by now. They would have jumped off and held the horse. Yeah. Push sideways. Yeah, that's how he wants to look to the right. You see, now, when they do it correctly to your leg and rhythm and straightness, then the range gets softer and softer in the neck. Make it more and more bendy and flexible. Now, left leg. Lovely, eh? Sorry?
Is he being kept high enough?
No, you don't need him high. You need him high in a competition. Make him rounder, make him deeper. And when you're doing it from driving, the horse never gets stuck there. You are driving them into... now you've lost him. You are driving them into rounders. Make him deeper. Make him deeper. Make him deeper. Make him deeper. So you're bringing the horse closer to his head. You're not pulling the head back to the body. That's when it's wrong. See? Yeah. Now, bring him up. Keep the rhythm. Lift and help him lift his neck up. Tighten your back. Ride him higher. Ride him higher. A little kick. They work harder when they're higher. So you're going to keep the trot. Keep the trot. Keep the trot. Don't let him back off. Now bring him up higher. 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 Just with your hand. Bring him up. Bring him up. Right up. Right up. Right up. Now make his ears go down.
So do I need to lift my hands more?
No, yeah, you're attached to his head with your hands. You're the only one that can get the hands that have to tell him. Keep him round. Make his ears go a little bit deeper, but keep his neck right up. Bring his neck up higher. Now not faster, higher. Same rhythm. Now make him his ears a little bit deeper, so that his poll is flat from where you're sitting. So his poll is flat. A little bit flatter, a little bit there. Now you're in competition frame. See how easy it is?
Yeah.
Now make him deeper. Get a little bit of motor, a little bit of rein, right leg. Make him deeper. Make him deeper, deeper. Take more. Tighten your back. Keep a rhythm. Kick motor and take more off. Make him deeper with the right rein. Make him respond to the right rein. So ears go down and down and down and down. Make him deeper, rounder. When you drive a horse into rounders, you can make them let their spines go. Yeah. And you can put their heads and their necks wherever you choose. What you want to feel is the looseness and bendiness and suppleness in the neck and ultimately the back. And to do that, you have to stop what he's doing right there. He's hollowing, see?
Yeah.
So you can now make him rounder. You can bring his chest to touch his chin. You can bring his knee to touch his nose, and he'll be in the same outline as a horse that's had its head cranked down. But he won't be because he's driven there. So if they're driven into deepness and that's proper long and low, proper round, low and deep, the horse is driven into the frame, which means as soon as you put your hands forward, the horse will stretch out and look for your hand. So and that's true. I've had to give a talk on this. In roll cur and all those ugly things, they stand there and they seesaw the horse's head down for a week, right? It's not from the back to the front. Now make him rounder, make his neck all loose and floppy. You should be able to turn his head around and pat him on the forehead almost. His neck should be so loose and bendy. See, I'm happier with that. That's your working position, right? Now, don't let him, now he's tightening up, see? He's tightening his back. His back legs are slowing down. And take a bit, and he's right again. Now see how you just pushed him over?
Yeah.
You push them everywhere. Now you relax your back and let the reins go longer and longer, and he should stretch down and out and seek there he goes. Oh, longer than that, round up. You need mirrors, see? Because that'll feel terribly deep to you, but as a judge, I want to see him sink down deeper. Right rein, make him bend his neck and relax it. And you see, you just keep the rhythm. He's still got to drive. Now, there. Feel him sink.
Yeah.
And you feel he's got because he's got his pole. And bend him. Make him look at your toe. He won't care. He will not care. There. Now he lets go. And you feel the back swing. Now when you want to bring him up again, because remember in a test, and a test just reflects the training. You've got to be able to, he goes down and he comes up. So tighten your back first of all. You know this is going to work again. Start to ride him, but no speed, and gather your reins. And then come straight back to your hands. Now gather. Now come on, rounder, really round, loose, round, bendy, flexible. He won't care. He will not care. They never care. Make him round. They only care when we try to pull them. If you kick them into it, they just don't mind. Yeah. Now he's still a bit tight for me. Play with his neck. Loosen him, bend him, make him look at you. If the ears go down in response to your reins, you can do anything you like. If he tightens his neck upwards and back, it means that he's hollowing his back and it actually can damage them a bit rounder. Yeah, over there. And see, push, take. You're pushing, but you're not taking. He won't care. Take. He'll just keep giving. Take, give. He just lets you do it. They just let you do it. Yeah. You kick them into rounders. When they tighten their necks, you kick them again. But you close your fist, which says don't go fast. And then the horse says, okay, good, super. Now lengthen the trot. Keep him round. Fast just from your lower leg. Don't lift him up. Don't let him tighten his neck. Keep him, there. And flex. Do exactly the same thing. You're just asking for a bigger stride. And a bit more than that. Come on, let's go. Don't lift his head. No, don't lift him up. Keep rounding. Half halts. These are all half halts. Every time I say kick foot release, it's a half halt. Just, go. And rounder. Every time I say rounder, I want to see a half halt. I shouldn't see a half halt. I should see what the result of it. Yeah. Flex a bit. Yeah. See, he'll let you motor. Now, when you want to slow him down, you go a little bit too fast. Just go a little too fast. Keep rounder. Just go make him go a little more. Yeah, more. Too fast. I want you to go too fast. It's very hard when they round up to make him go too fast because they just keep a rhythm. Now, when you want to bring him back, keep him round. Watch him. Watch his pole. Keep him round with your right rein. Now quietly bring him back without changing his head and neck. Bring the shoulder back and bring the trot right back. Keep him trotting. Keep him trotting. Now bring him further back. Keep him round. Bring him trot. You've got to kick and you've got to shorten him and make him slower, rounder. Keep him round and slower and slower. He won't care, see? Now, away you go again. See how they just do it? It's all to do with the connection. So they don't fight. Yeah, but you have to really concentrate. Oh, what am I going to say to Pam? Do I just pretend I didn't get the message? Are you on your way? I'll just tell her I'm running late. She'll understand. I always run late. But you're the last lesson here, though, aren't you? Yes. Oh, super. Look at this. And duck, and duck, and now push on your stirrups. You just got to get a nicer looking left arm, and I'll be very pleased. You make them the same. Don't hook your elbow back. Push down on your seat bones instead. Now roll your wrist. Play with him. Just gently play with the left rein, so that he just feels it like it's just now he's marching too. Now that's your working trot. Up, duck, one and chuk, chuk. Not fast. It's now put your leg there. Move him around and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. That's a working trot. See, a working trot is a forward moving trot with a little. It's just short of medium. Give him round. It's just come off your hand. So quicker hind legs, quick short front. Quick. Take no, not fast. Quick hind legs, shorten the reins. Quick hind legs, make him rounder. Make him rounder. Make him rounder. Push down. Make him rounder. Make him rounder. On off release. Don't hold. Push harder. Push down to the ground though. Shoulders. You push all your weight down. Shoulders, hips, and legs and push on the stirrups. So you're asking for more power, no speed. Now make him rounder. And give. Trust him a little bit. Now do it again. Push harder. Round him up more. Push a bit. Flex a bit. Push him sideways on the left outside rein. And when he gives, give back. Now make him rounder again. Push a bit. Take a bit. He'll just get better and better. But to me, he's not on a bit. I wouldn't be happy. If I was on him, I would be very unhappy. Now, see, that's the horse tightening and hollowing. Push down, close your fist. So make him, now push and close your fist. Now push him around, now round your inside leg. Use your leg, yep, flex and bend him. Find where his neck is happy. Find where it's happy. On, off, release. It's always on the line of travel. Yep, and a circle again. That's why we do so many circles. There's an inside and outside. Round your right leg. The elbows are back. Shorten your reins. Elbows stay to your side. Now bring his neck and head on the line of travel. Flex him and neck rein. And give when he obeys. Soften your hand. Yeah, it's there. See? Now, without lifting him up, watch him. Without lifting him up, round him up. Yes, that's it. Shove and take. No, don't lift him up. Don't lift him up. Rounder. Bendier. Looser. Softening. Giving. Yeah, reward. Yep, now make him rounder. Now you're doing it. Half halted. Flex and release. Yes. And again. And again. And again. Rounder. And relax. Release. Bend. Now play with a bit of bend. And now you feel him start to push into your hands, right? Give a little bit. It's amazing how much you can give when the horse obeys the half halt. Yeah, now play with bending and move his neck around. Find where he goes equal in both your reins. Big hip. Flex, release. And move, yes. Now feel him push. Eh?
I feel like I have to keep giving my reins longer.
No, you don't have to give your reins. Well, he's going longer over the top line, so they are sort of longer, but the horse is getting rounder. Till he gives. And soften, give a little bit. Give back. Now bend his neck. Play with him. Loosen him. See if you can bend his soft neck. Got to give your left rein a little bit. You can just take see your elbows are too far behind your body, so you've got to take your hands closer to his mouth. And now play with bend. Bend him. Make him look at your right toe. On, off, release. So, and straighten. Yeah. See, he doesn't bend. Yeah. That's only because he tightened up. Now you're rounding him up. When you round him up, really round him and get his back, you'll be able to bend him, and then we bring him back up again, and he'll feel completely different. Make him rounder, looser neck, see? Tight, give. That's it, now see if he'll bend. See if he'll bend, on, off to the inside. See if he'll bend, on, off, release. No, he's getting yes, soften. Now it starts to happen, see, and again. Yeah, yes, always give a little bit back. Just all you do is bring your hand a little forward. You don't have to let the reins longer. Your hands just come forward. Loosening. Right, he's tightening. Very tight in the canter, right? And relax. There, it was better. You got a little response. Rounder, deeper, giving, asking, flexing, giving. Fine. No, don't pull your left hand back. Rounder. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You got a response. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You got a response. Now use some of that energy. Yeah. Make him loose and round. And push down. Take. Now gather your reins. You don't pull your hand back. Shouldn't see the elbows go, because the more you pull a hand backwards, the more a horse will pull. What you do is you keep shortening the reins. Yeah. Now soften. Now gather some reins again. Just take. Give a bit. They feel that gather release. Sorry, just a little bit. Yeah. Come back to trot. We'll try the candle here. And just, and rounder, and rounder. Always rounder. He's never really round. Come on. Make him loose. Make him bend. Make him flexible. Yes. And again. Do it again. Be tougher. And relax. Now be nicer. Yeah, now he starts to come up over the back. Yeah, feel it there? Yeah. Now see how you rode through that? Be tougher. More demanding. And then you just can do nothing. That's the idea. So the idea is that they do the work. Ha, ha, ha. But close your fist, close your right fist, close your right fist, let him escape, turning with a close, kicking. There, he starts to go over the neck. You relax. And you do as little as you possibly can. See, so then they give you a good ride. You don't interfere with them too much. But you've got to sort of smash them and bash them to make them get there. When you close your fist, don't let him pop up. Be around, be tough. Yeah, they are. I get on horses, they don't walk. They have to think forward. Think what I've got to do. See, Lewis has to go walk. And make him round, kick him, shorten the reins, shorten up, gather your reins in your fingers. It's always a good idea. Yeah, so you do that gathering. When you do the gathering of the rein, they feel the letting go of your fingers. That's a little reward. So your hand doesn't pull back or they'll tighten against it. But you kick and gather as much as you like. Then your hands are always in the same spot. You can make him rounder, move his right front leg a little bit. No, keep him going. Move his right front. Yeah, and relax. You can feel when they start to go over the neck, can't you? Yeah. It's like this, you're lengthening the spine. Now make him rounder. They come up from the back, they come up over the withers, they go up over the neck, and then the ears go down. And you go down with them. You relax. Round, tougher. Tougher. Make him give on the outside and now give back. See, yeah, there he goes. Now connect him to that and he'll think forward. You'll feel a forward horse. Connect him to those reins without him popping up. Yeah, see how much they've got to push? Yeah. No one asks enough of their horses, and it doesn't stir them up. It makes them more relaxed. That's the thing. We can ride carefully because we think we might stir them. No, don't even lift up like that. Be tougher. Come on. Block really. Don't let him trot. Yes, see, don't let him hurry. Close your fingers on the reins. Don't let him hurry. And relax your arms. That's it. They are half holds, right? And then, now don't let him pop up again. Push him down again. And then trot on. But that's how much they have to walk. You don't let them get fast because you can then your reins come in. So they've got to come from the back, and then they get the marching walk too. They look like they're actually working a little bit. Give him round. Ears must go down again. Ears must go down again. Ears must go down again. Ears must go down. Yes. And you see he jumped up to trot. And only tiny, but it was there. Perfect transition. The only thing that alters are the legs.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Everything else stays the same in a perfect transition. So make him go down a little bit, half hold, another half hold, push a bit. Yeah, now roll, put your left hand towards his neck. A bit half hold, those tightening now, kick, push down on your stirrups. Yes, and soften your hands, that was good. Because I saw nothing. Then I only saw the horse give his pole a bit. Push down your stirrup, push a bit, close your fingers, and push again. Another one. And relax your arm. Yep, now flex a little bit. Just roll your fingers. Play with his neck. There. Yes. Now push him down again. Because when you ride him this high, it's very hard to keep them round. You ride them this high in the 5 minutes of the test, or just before it, because otherwise it's too easy to bring him back. Make him a little bit rounder. Yes, and soften. There. Now follow him through. Feeling how he wants to be there then?
Yeah.
And you can feel his back kicking? Yeah. Now he's still in competition frame. He's a little, yeah. Now every time he moves, kick him. Close, but not fast. Kick him. Now kick him, kick, block, squeeze, release. Push him over, and then relax your arms. Let your left rein go a little bit. Yeah, there he goes. Now you don't need to hold him. See, now you soften your hands. Now he has to keep that same feel on the rein. Let him pop up again. Push, take. Don't let him pop up. Flex him. Move his neck. Give more. Yeah, let him do that. That's what I want. Now push him into that. Now kick him to connect him. Don't lift him up. Keep doing the same. Don't lift him up. Kick him, round him up. Now, yep, make him rounder. Now don't lift him up. Make him round, shorten the rein. Make him round. Don't take your hands up the reins. Don't bring your hands back. Move his neck around. There, now he starts to find your hand. Feel that?
Yeah.
Now he's looking for your hand. Trust him. Kick him. Now the same as the trot. Exactly the same. Kick him deeper. Kick him rounder. Kick him. Block him. Not fast. But not fast. Shut. Yep. Flex him. Make him loose. On, off. Yes, soften. Give. Now he's nearly there, right? You can feel it. He's nearly there. Kick him again. Ha! Wriggle the right rein around. Move his neck around. His neck's just too stiff. Move it a bit. Yeah, but not backwards. Move it to where he's going. Make him look where he's going. Make his neck go. Make him look with your left, on, off. And then turn him, make him go sideways with your outside. Make him look where he's going. Make him look. As soon as he looks, give. Make him look more. There, make him look where he's going. Every stride he has to look, on, off, where he's going. Now turn him, push him sideways with your right rein, so he goes where he's looking, and give your left. Give your inside. And he's just popped up again. There, now soften your hands. You can't draw your hand back, or you lift the neck up. You have to keep rounding, keep shortening it. Yeah, almost there. Now he's just going to be round. See, he's pointing back at you. Make his pole flat with the half holds. Right leg, right rein. Then give it back when he gives. Make him go deeper. Now give it back, put your outside hand forward. Give it back. Always give the rein back. Now flex him, play with his neck. Soften, reward. Now do it again. Push and connect. Do the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, there he starts to go. Soften your hand, reward it. Reward every little. Yes. Now he's catching on, right? If you go to your rein, yeah, now take your hands closer to his mouth. Now loosen his neck again. Play with me. Keep him round with the right rein. Right leg, right rein. Don't let him round. And over the neck and bend. And relax. Give. Yeah, and keep him pushing. Yeah. Yes. So now he's starting to connect. Good. Now don't let him tighten. He wants to tighten. His back legs stop when he tightens. See? Yeah, they're going to work. Now play with his neck. Bend and release him. Loosen him up. Yeah. Every time he tightens, kick him. Then get him over the neck. Now bend and release. So we get this neck much more flexible. Yes. Keep him flexing and releasing. Watch you don't draw back.
So hard.
I know, but that's a much better canter. Now just stop riding and he'll just stop. Yeah.